Good afternoon, everybody. 11 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Yeah, I'm gonna jump into what editing that needs to be done. Talked about for the past 2, 3 weeks. I have 3 more reviews to do. Now I just need to film one more of those reviews. You guys saw me yesterday. I edited 2 reviews. I still need to add the images and music and stuff, do some fine tuning. Yeah, it should be uploaded in the next day or two. Yeah, great progress and shit. And yeah, what else? I don't have my lighter here, so I can't smoke here until later or tomorrow or something, which is good to give myself a little break. And yeah, it's a good time right now to jump in. The first thing that I'm going to be doing in this sort of study session, whatever you want to call it, productive writing session, is make the thumbnails for these next 2 reviews when they go out in the next day or two. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump in and start the Pomodoro timer. And first thing we're gonna do is edit my thumbnails. Yes, edit. I edit them on my iPad, which is somewhere right now. Let me go find that. But yeah. Okay. Let me email these to myself. Yeah, let's see how long editing these thumbnails should take me, but pretty happy. This first thumbnail, I might have to choose a different screenshot, low key. It's kind of not sure if I'm happy with it that much, but we'll see. Let me send it to myself. Send. Yeah, I might have to choose a different screenshot. The screenshot is a little bit better. Yeah. Did I even start the timer? Yeah, let's go. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing solid, typical day for me. Alright, get it. Get it. Yeah, I love life when I get to just work on stuff like this all day. But sometimes lately, the hardest part is just getting started. So streaming right now is good. Yeah, gonna be editing the thumbnails here, and then gonna jump into actual editing probably after that. Yeah, so not very talkative, but I wanted to say one of the things I was kind of doing before I started this stream, pretty much thinking about this video that couple of videos that I worked really hard on in 2022 and 21 that I couldn't redo. It just wouldn't be the same. The moment is not there anymore. I'm a different like vibe since my early 20s there. So I wrote down like a couple different prompts that were related to that could bounce off of, turn into something different because like I said, I don't want to cling to old ideas. But yeah, so it was basic, but I just kind of tried outlining another type of joke outline like Biryanovich. just to try to get started on that at some point. Heck yeah. Heck yes, you guys. Yeah, this was a good screenshot idea for a thumbnail right here. Duplicate. I'm feeling I should make it this one a pink background. The pink doesn't look so good. I'm looking for a good image of the 13th Doctor in her black coat. Uppity, walking on the money. Up, 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 uppity, walking on the money. Does it shine? This thumbnail is pretty good. It's not done yet. 1 second. Yo, this thumbnail is all right for my thumbnail capabilities. Yeah, let's go, dog. TV Fight 7 thumbnail completo. Damn, boy. Damn, P. All right. I'll show you guys. Voila. Now, time for the second thumbnail. Got the pizza, got the pizza, got the pizza guy. His name is Ibrahim. Oh, this thumbnail is gonna look so dope, I think. Yo, this thumbnail looks fucking incredible. In my head, it's not even done yet, but oh god, guys. Yeah, this thumbnail fucking smacks, you guys. Yo, you guys. Oh man, I'm done with the two thumbnails. Yo, this thumbnail is good as shit. Was not expecting it. Oof, thumbnail is complete dope. Does that warrant a few minute break here? Damn, you guys, that was dope. So happy with myself there. We have 15 minutes left on the Pomodoro timer, so that took 10 nice little minutes. And I'm so happy with those thumbnails. The first one is more basic than the second one. Does the first one look good? I think it looks good. I think it's a fine thumbnail. Good time to take a few minute break so I can kind of gather my thoughts because the next activity here is to get my review, second part of the review of TV Fights 8 done, which let's focus the camera for this. And of course, and also I turn the AC off typically. All right. Got my orange filter on here. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, this review shouldn't take that long. I really, really hope this focus is good. Let me set a mark. Yeah. Yeah, Pratik. Kill it, Pratik. Kill it, man. Okay. This focus, I hope. If it's out of focus, that's okay. I have plenty of time. And I hope this ISO that I have isn't too high. It's a little bit above the regular ISO. Yeah. Hi, I'm Pratik Manakan. Yeah, it's pretty focused. That's hard to tell if that's the best focus, actually. Shit. Might need to try it again, because that might not be the best focus. So, Doctor Who, Wish World. Damn. The focus could be just slightly better. This is so confusing of where the best place is to stand right now that I might have to recalibrate the focus, if anything. But let's try this position. So, Doctor Who Wish World. This sees the return of the Rani, which was highly anticipated for fans like me. And overall, it was handled generally pretty decently. It had Mark of the Rani type vibes, where she captures this folklore baby that can grant wishes. Like, the focus is just okay. I can't say it's perfect, though. I literally think I have to recalibrate this focus right now. Because I want the best possible, of course. Let's get it. I really hope this looks better. But it doesn't look like it changed that much, but I really hope it looks better. Oh. So, Doctor Who, Wish World. Wait, I don't know if I'm standing correct. So, Doctor Who, Wish World. Yay! Yeah, that's good focus. That's good. Is it time to start recording? Yes, it is. Because guess what? This gets to be the first time that I get to use this mic. Now, you guys, if you've ever used handheld mics and stuff, you have to clap so that you can align the sound properly. So I want to try to do this as best as I can in one take. Should be relatively straightforward. I wrote my notes on Google Doc, so I'll bring that up on my iPad or iPhone, whichever one. iPad is closest to me, but I do have a little bit of nervous energy, so I'm gonna take a little tinkle. Be right back. Thank you guys for watching so far. Before I forget, let's turn off the AC so the sound is optimal. Look at how much we're getting done, and it's not even new. Be right back. Little bathroom break. I cough a lot, you guys. Wow. All right. Yeah, but anyway, let's go ahead and plug this light in. It's actually daylight. I literally don't need the light. I'm getting this done in daylight. I do need my inhaler because I have been coughing. I need to chill with the big hits that I take. But anyway, look at how productive this morning has been. If I didn't push myself, just sitting in my thoughts, like it would not be good at all. But I'm doing meaningful shit. But one thing I want to say, not shit, good stuff. But I'll turn the light on for the sake of you guys seeing me here. But this camera, when it's light outside, daylight, it looks great. I only need this light for the camera when it's nighttime. Yeah. But I think having this light can't hurt anything. But basically, this is gonna be my last, like I said, 8 episodes each of season 1 of TV Fights and Doctor Who Fights. So this review, 2-minute recap of Witchworld and my thoughts on it. It's going to be my last like review, a Doctor Who review for a few months, even though I took a few month break from it. In those months until season 2 of TV Fights, yeah, we have to see how things progress. And so, yeah, my reviews for Doctor Who, they've been getting 30 views, 40 views, 50 views. I'm so grateful. I might have said before, my goal with these reviews, as Pratik reviewing, is I would love it if a couple of my reviews had like 25, 30K views on a couple of my reviews. That being said, I have to build up to that. So I'm very, very grateful if you guys are sticking around watching so far. Can't wait to see what the future holds, and can't believe I'm about to wrap up season 1. After 3 weeks of trying to do the last 2 episodes of Doctor Who Fights, it's almost done. I need to right now think of the best place to have this microphone for my voice without the camera seeing it. I could hold it like this. It might be a little bit okay. You can't really see it that much. I could hold it like this. Yeah. Ready? Doctor Who Wish World. Doctor Who Wish World. This episode sees the return of the Rani, which was highly anticipated for fans like me for years. And overall, they handled it pretty decently. The idea of her going back in time to kidnap this folklore baby that happens to be the god of wishes or something, so that she can fulfill this prophecy of being the Time Lady ruler of the world. Trying to resurrect Omega from the underworld. Yeah, I respect some of these lore building ideas that they throw out there, like the Doctor has the only functioning TARDIS anymore, and that Time Lords are barren, they cannot reproduce. So watching it, I actually was emotionally invested in the stakes of this imaginary child Poppy, the implication she's the last Time Lord that can exist. The Doctor absolutely would sacrifice himself for the fulfillment of something like this. And yeah, the scenes with Rani and the Conrad make me so uncomfortable. Conrad is a terrible person. I hate the Conrad character so much, but that's actually a good thing. That means they wrote a good bad guy. That means they wrote the bad guy pretty well. I was kind of predicting that the old white lady Rani would end up killing the other Rani. But yeah, they did a good job of not making it feel like the Master 2.0. Some of the set designs were really impressive. Like the seal of Rassilon with the blacks, reds, whites. Some of these set designs, production values absolutely blew my mind. It looked like some of the things that they were going for with episodes like Deep Breath or Power of Three. All right, that was a good first take. That was off the top of my head of the notes that I wanted to say. So now I'm going to look at these notes, the rest of those notes that I wrote. I should start the timer, Pomodoro timer. Next take. And I just really appreciated the sort of Mulholland Drive-esque vibe that this episode. And I just really appreciated this sort of Mulholland Drive-esque aesthetic that this episode carries, with things falling through the table. This costume for the Doctor looks absolutely incredible. And what he turns this costume into, I hated this outfit at first. But aside from when it doesn't look too much like a big skirt, but aside from when the bottom half doesn't look like too much of a big skirt, it's a pretty decent outfit, I guess. It's worth mentioning what doesn't work about this regeneration. The Doctor is like slipping out of the TARDIS, kind of balancing off of it, leaning forward from a gravity bubble. It's like the Doctor has regenerated inside the TARDIS plenty of times without the TARDIS being destroyed. I don't know, something about this just looks off. Not only that, the way these streaks of regen not only that, the way these lines of regeneration energy are shooting out of him just makes absolutely no sense to me. I did love seeing Jodie Whittaker pop back up in Reality War. These two doctors are so different from each other compared to the first, and compared to seeing the first and compared to seeing the first doctor and the compared to seeing the first doctor with the 12th doctor in the special, those doctors are so similar. 13 and 15 playing off each other is great. But if you look at it, but if you really look at it, the lines of dialogue between these two in this scene, they're kind of time wasting. They're kind of just explaining to the audience, like wasting time of what we already know. That being said, I still love it. That being said, that was still my highlight of the episode, seeing 13 and 15. All right, I have more notes, I think. It's a clear upgrade from the look of what they were trying to go for with Deep Breath and Bells of St. John. I like the gimmick of things falling through the tables in this world, which is what makes them realize something's off. And yeah, Gatwa as an insurance worker with his umbrella is just a captivating character. Yes, sometimes Doctor Who can take its cleverness too seriously, which can be overbearing, which can be tiresome. That being said, I actually really respect the internal conflict and depth they were trying to go for with this episode. So that's Wish World. Of course, Day of the Doctor wins this TV fight. Thank you guys for watching. Of course, Day of the Doctor wins this episode of Doctor Who Fights. Thank you guys so much for watching this season of Doctor Who Fights. See you in the next review. Later, guys. And we are done. That is a wrap. That is a wrap on 2 reviews. Let's take a tiny, tiny break. I should be importing that footage within the next couple hours. I hope nothing screwed up there. I think I said all the points I wanted to. Yeah, I said all the points I wanted to. Next order of business. TV fights. 8. We just finished the finales of Doctor Who fights. They can be uploaded within the next day or 2. That's a wrap for the summer or the season. And because who knows, by August, September, October, November, I'll probably do some work on the next Doctor Who season of reviews. Oh, you guys, what a journey. What a journey that's been since August. August? When did I do Doctor Who fights? October? What a journey it's been, you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me here. So, next order of business, that was what, like 20 minutes of work or something? That was like 15 minutes. I got all that done in 15 minutes of work, but tiny break. I don't think the next order of business is to import this right just now. I want to look at the third out of the two reviews. The third one, the notes for it are done. I just have to put it together in a cohesive way that makes sense, and yeah, add my flair, and that'll be the season finale of TV Fights. I'm ready. I was like, should I take a break, relax a little bit, and spend like some time considering if I want to review a different episode, because these two shows that I'm about to review, I already reviewed both those shows, but I think they're worth talking about again. And I have all the notes for these shows that I want, but something tells me that I might want to watch as a break right now, a different show right now, to try to see for season 2 what I want to talk about, because all the stuff I talked about in season 1 I was passionate about. So yeah. I can do this. I think the next order of business is to attempt this next review, because I just finished this review. I'm happy with the review stuff that I just said. Okay, why am I? Yeah, let me get started. Let me take a break and get started. I kind of think I want to buy a new lighter because I don't have one. Might have $2 for a lighter. Why don't I have one? All right, I think before I get started on my next review, I'm going to take a little break, watch some TV, and yeah, then I'm going to start work on the next one. Thank you guys for staying tuned, and see you next time.